You are listening to the Horse Radio Network, part of the Equine Network family.
Welcome to the Rides Winning Insights, Horse and Rider's mini-sode series where we share audio lessons from Horse and Rider OnDemand trusted Western professionals. At Horse and Rider OnDemand, you can enjoy hundreds of how-to videos from disciplines like reining, ranch riding, reined cow horse, natural horsemanship, and more. Plus, you'll get insider access to clinic footage and step-by-step tutorials taught by top-level Western professionals. Head over to ondemand.horseandrider.com and use promo code THERIDE for 15% off our basic membership. That's ondemand.horseandrider.com and code THERIDE for 15% off.
On this episode of Winning Insights, Horse and Rider OnDemand trainer Cody Crow discusses the key differences between a forehand turn and a spin. Whether you're headed across the country or just down the road, you could be traveling with the peace of mind knowing you and your horse are protected by U.S. Riders 24/7 roadside assistance coverage. From lockouts and jump starts to towing and stabling, veterinarian, and farrier referrals, U.S. Rider ensures a breakdown won't leave you stranded. Join today and save 15% with the code USRHR at usrider.org.
Now we're going to talk about the differences between a turn on the haunches or a spin and a forehand turn. In a forehand turn, I'm going to lift my rein straight up to block the forward motion and steady this horse. So when I'm straight between the bridle, straight between my knees, I'm going to move this horse's hips to my left. So I'm going to place my left leg up here by the front cinch, by my calf, and just put slight pressure. And then I'm going to bring my right leg back by the back cinch, and I'm going to push, and I want to encourage that horse to just step over. Oftentimes when I see people trying to do this, they add their leg right, they have their rein right, but then this leg is clear out like this, and the horse moves laterally. To inhibit that, I need to add my other leg up here by the front cinch to kind of hold this shoulder still. So if I get to doing that and my horse is moving too far like this, I'm going to add this leg by the front cinch, block him here with the shoulder. I may lift my rein up a little bit higher to also help aid here. And I'll just try to encourage that front end to stay still while I'm moving that hip around. So that is the difference in how I hold my body for the forehand turn. In the turn on the haunches or a spin, I'm going to sit square. Before the turn, I'm going to turn my whole body. If I'm staying straight with my hips, everything about my seat is telling this horse, stay straight, except then I try to just rein him over, and that's not really fair to him. I want to open up my body. That helps take this leg off, turns my pelvis, puts a little bit more pressure here, and helps that horse bend through his rib cage. So step one will be look to the direction we're going. I'm going to bring my inside leg off and back. Then I'm going to start my rein over, and I'm going to bring it over here, add some neck rein, or if I have a horse in a snaffle, two-handed, then I'll start with the inside rein. And then if he doesn't move his front feet just off my rein, then I'm going to add this outside leg to encourage his feet to move just a little bit. Cool. So that would be the difference of how we set for a spin versus a forehand turn.
U.S. Rider ensures a breakdown won't leave you stranded. Join today and save 15% with the code USRHR at usrider.org.
Thank you for tuning in to the Rides Winning Insights mini-sode podcast. We hope you enjoyed this mini-sode. Please be sure to subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts and follow Horse and Rider on social media and at horseandrider.com to see all the cool things that we're up to. If you have any comments or questions, please be sure to hit us up at horseandrider@equinenetwork.com. We love to hear from you guys. And if you love what you're listening to, please be sure to leave us a review on iTunes.